What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today, we're going to be hopping in with another fire deck. We haven't used one in a long time, but a lot of new fire cards came out in the most recent mini box. So we're going to jump in with this deck that I built right here. This is not a deck check. I just sat down. The Notoria deck was inspired by a deck check, but wasn't actually. There's just a lot of cards in there that I used. So I decided, hey, this name is not right. This is what the old deck used to be. This is just going to be Ashes to Ashes. Because it focuses around using the beautiful and fantastic Phoenix that was just released, which what it does is when this card is destroyed, during your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. When you do, destroy all spell and trap cards in the field, a beautiful effect. It's definitely going to make Divine Wrath really popular, in my opinion, if this deck becomes good. I'm not sure. I haven't dueled it at all. I just want to see how it goes. Then I'm running 3 Goka, the Pyre of Malice. If you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, target one fire monster you control and destroy that target. During each of your standby phases, special summon a Fireball token. In defense position, you contribute one of the fire monsters. This card gains 500 attack to the end phase. You can pop those fire monsters as you summon them. But basically what you want to do is you want to get your Phoenix out, and then you want to tribute it to get this weaker monster out, but you know the next turn, you're going to get your Phoenix right back. So it's not a bad turn, not a bad play at all. Then I'm running 2 of the new Heavy Knights, which is a zombie Gemini, so it has the typical Gemini effect. And then it says at the start of the damage step, if this card attacked a special summon monster, you can banish that monster. So it's in here just in case we go up against someone who's special summoning some Relinquished or what have you. Some Red Eyes from the grave also counters that, which is a very, very successful deck right now. So honestly, pushing that up to 3 might not even be a bad idea. Right now I'm running 3 Fire King avatars because they're the only Fire King I'm running. It's an 1800 Fire Beater, and of course, if a face of Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card in your hand, or that you can control. During your next time phase, as this card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, this can be destroyed from your hand. You can use this Fire King to destroy Phoenix from your hand if you don't have him on the field. That is beautiful. Then we're running 3 Hand of Nephthys. I might push this down to 2 now that I just realized I can destroy Phoenixes from my hand. But you can treat this card and one of the monsters, special summon 1 Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys from your hand or deck. The fact that it's from your deck really makes you want to use it. Then I'm running 3 Soul Exchange because Nephthys says to tribute one of their monsters. You can use Soul Exchange and Nephthys and your opponent's monster to get your Phoenix out, which is really clutch. I'm running 2 Econ for synergy with the Soul Exchange, 2 Mirror Wall, because why the heckle's not, and then our Tech Trap card. I don't know if it's going to do anything. But once per turn, when a face-up fire monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, place 1 counter on this card for each destroyed fire monster. During the player's standby phase, you can send this card to the graveyard and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each counter on this card. Now, because this says special summon this card is for where is it? No, never mind. I'm thinking something else. Never mind. Scratch that. I was thinking the field spell that destroys all your fire type monsters. You can go ahead and there's definitely a cute fire deck in here that's going to be like OTK status. But for now, we're going to rock out this and see how it goes. We're going to go for 5 duels today and see if we can snag, you guessed it, 5 wins. I really have to buckle down on Super Joey. I've only dueled him a few times. They're giving away a free Red Eyes Spirit. I do want to get the new Red Eyes Magic card. It's super, super good. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We just got a puppy. If you don't watch my other stuff, you don't know that, or if you're not following me on Twitter, but I just got a puppy. She's an Australian Shepherd named Kyrie. And I love her very much, and we're very busy with her. We're going up against Soul King instead of Duel King. We got Soul King. He is the King of Souls using Isisu. The buffs aren't in yet, right, for abilities? I don't think they are. Both of us are trying to get out of bronze right now. We'll see who gets it.
I don't believe in any of your destiny.
Okay, this isn't bad.
My turn.
Especially since we are going second. I'm running this deck with Beatdown Kaiba because there's a lot of, between Phoenix and the Malice, there's a lot of cards that can take advantage of Beatdown. That's all we're gonna see though is that, which does scare me a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and summon this Knight. And I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that face down is. Golden apples? No, I am very relieved that it is not golden apples.
My turn.
Oh, that sneeze went all the way back into my cranium. Draw Sense Earth. What is this cheekiness? I am excited right now. What are you doing?
I summon a monster.
Okay. Beta the Magnet Warrior. Sets another card face down. You're playing that mirror wall play super hard. Super hard. But it's okay. Because we can just play around that, honestly. We can go for hand. Now, Soul Exchange was a really weak card in the last meta because Dimension Gate was so common. Right now, I don't think Dimension Gate is as common, so I think this deck actually stands a chance. We're going to use Soul Exchange. Let's see if it goes off. Oh no, order to charge. That really does not feel good. Because Soul Exchange effect is still going to technically go off, which means I do not have a battle phase this turn. Ooh, actually going to destroy that. Why can't I special summon this? Oh, wait. Why can't I special summon this? If you control a fire monster, you special summon this card from your hand. Huh. Because you're not a fire monster. You are a wind spellcaster. T freaking he. T freaking he. But that's okay. Hananethus is 8 stars, so we can't really. We're gonna unfortunately get a little screwed here, unless she doesn't have a monster, but she does. Going for Delta. Oh boy, this is an interesting deck right now. This is Magnet Warriors, Isisu. I don't think I've ever seen an Isisu wielding Magnet Warriors. We're gonna take a fat K, a fat 1,000 life points, unfortunately. If this card is sent to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard. That sucks. We can go ahead and we can Soul Exchange. Because we have to. There's nothing else I can do on this turn to try to survive. What are you gonna do? You do not have Magic Jammer. Tribute 1, no! Wow, we're gonna get burned. We're actually gonna get burned right now. That's crazy. If we would have drawn any other monster, I would have been able to actually just do a regular turn. But because we brick city, we are probably, well, we still have a chance. We might not lose, but it's not looking good. I mean, especially if she has Mega Rock Dragon in hand. She wins right now if she has Mega Rock, actually. Gonna go ahead and play Pot of Benevolence. She summons first like a fool, in my opinion. Always pot first. It's because you're gonna put Delta back in. What are you gonna put back into my deck? Another Soul Exchange? Order to charge and Delta. That's beautiful. She could put anything back into my deck. Why would she do that, you fool? Do you think she cares about clogging? She's not trying to clog a toilet. I'm not a toilet, although I play like one sometimes. We're gonna take a fat 17 here. Ooh, that does not feel good. That feels the opposite of good. It feels bad. Enemy controller. Wow, so we lose? What an interesting and intuitive game it has been. It's crazy because honestly, this would have countered your deck. You can't order to charge a Phoenix. What is that gonna do for you? You can't order to charge a Phoenix. Oh, we lose. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off because I don't wanna waste time. I'm not trying to waste time here. We're not in the business of wasting time. I mean, I guess right now it's like, oh, take out a Malice. But I think that was literally a little bit of a farce. The fact that we drew 2 Malices, and then our opponent had, I mean, it's also possible that Soul Exchange is still just a weak card, that it's just too easily answered. Order to Charge answers it. Obviously Dimension Gate. Enemy Controller semi-answers it. If you have a monster on the field. So, I don't know. We'll see how the second one goes. We're going up against a Yami Bakura. A Yami Bakura who's not trying to get out of bronze. Oh, never just kidding. Just kidding. See if he gets smacked.
Let's see if you
okay. This looks interesting. Because we can actually, we're gonna summon this. I kind of want to activate this, but I'm gonna wait.
I end my turn. Draw.
Oh, you know what I realized? I should have just activated it. Gearfried. Well, you can't equip anything, so I'm curious as to what you're gonna do. Come on, draw your Phoenix right now. Draw your Phoenix right now. Not that it matters, that wouldn't help. Hand helps though. Ooh, baby. Watch this, boys. Come on, let me have it. Do not econ me. Do not econ me. What is this? Conscription, that's fine. Ah, that's not fine. All right, let's activate hand. We're gonna tribute this. And we're gonna special summon
Here I come. I
Phoenix.
special summon
Now the
a
question is, am I gonna bother with this? Absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. Because
this. My monster's effect activates.
we can just destroy this. We can wait a turn. Because I'm not gonna bother attacking. I'm not gonna bother attacking right now. There's no reason. There's no reason.
Draw.
I mean, he might be able to put in some work right now. I don't know. But to me, it did. Oh, and his Heavy Knight actually counters me right now. He can normal summon it and pop my Goka. Oh, I should have attacked into that Goka. I mean, I should have attacked into that Heavy Knight. That's crazy. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does it. No, he tributes it off for what?
Summon a monster.
For a Luster Dragon number 2.
Try to stop this. I attacked you with a
I mean, technically that is the much better play. That is the much better play.
I attack you directly.
It ties with my
My turn.
with my Phoenix that's coming back right now.
My monster's
Phoenix.
effect activates. Here I come. My monster's effect activates.
Destroy that face down, which was reinforcements. That is super dope. Because what we can do, let's see. We can actually special summon this. Wait, no. No, I did it wrong. I was supposed to normal summon this first.
Let's do
Super
this.
tight milk.
My monster's effect
Super
activates.
tight milk. Because I could have destroyed this instead.
I summon a
Special summoned one from my hand. Kept my Phoenix and just pretty much popped off.
Watch and learn.
You really have a Karibo?
I attack
No
with a monster.
way you have a Sphere Karibo. Oh!
My monster
I deserve it.
effect activates. Watch and
I deserve it. 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 I deserve it.
I end my turn.
Luckily, this is in defense at least, so we should have a chance at actually winning this. All I have to do is summon Fire King first. Off. It's fine. Okay. I love this engine though, because it just keeps
My monster's effect
spell and trap cards off the field non-stop.
activates.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna summon hand. I'm just gonna do this. I could go double Phoenix here. Oh, I meant to activate skill. Crap, I'm misplaying so much right now and there's grease on my head.
Watch and learn.
Oh my goodness, it cannot get any worse.
Activates.
It cannot get any worse. Yeah, you should laugh it up, honestly. I can't even believe. This is how I have no shame. Because I am actually uploading this. Banner of Courage, of course you would. Of course you would. Well, at least that means hopefully the last card in your hand is nothing. You don't attack the Phoenix?
Attack with my monster. Not lose.
Those Fire Kings? No. That lets me destroy a card in my hand. I will not do that. You just screwed up so. Who's misplaying? Who's really misplaying right now? That's the question.
Let's do
I'm not going to overextend. I'm already so deep into the misplays that I am not going to overextend with my econ.
I'll play this.
All right, now let's just really quick, before we do anything, activate skill. They both gain 600, okay?
I set a card.
Doesn't matter if you have one Sphere Karibo. Doesn't matter.
Watch.
You don't. Thank you. With 2 major misplays. With 2 major misplays. Well, I just showed you guys in those first 2 duels how not to play this deck. But in the next 3 duels, I'm going to show you guys how to play this deck. The D-Spell is going to activate, so the econ is wasted anyway. And your turn's done. Which means there's Kickfire. Took you long enough. Fool of a took. Bam! Go for the 3,000 attack. Right into the jugular of Bakura. He's literally about to hold it. He's holding his jugular. All right. Misplays behind us. We are slowing down from here on out. I'm not even gonna say it yet. I'm not even gonna tell you what the word is. I'm not gonna tell you what the word is till after we get at least 2 more duels deep. Because that was a heckles a lot of misplays. And this deck deserves better than that because I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good deck. I don't know if it's top. I don't know. I don't know. If a good player plays it, it could probably be top tier. So if one of you beautiful shady people build a deck similar, maybe you will find the nut that is the Phoenix. Because you could do a bunch of things with Phoenix. You could even just run like Mill Phoenix with Assault on GHQ. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. You're not running that. You're not running that. All right, here we go. Bam. Right away, looking pretty terrible if you ask me. I'm just gonna set one and end my turn because I think this looks pretty rough. I hope he turn one double blue eyes KOs me. That's what I want. I want 2 white lightnings right in my chest.
I set a card face down.
Right in my chest.
It's like looking in the mirror. Here
There's
comes
the one. All right. We got one.
my monster
And you already know that that's a
activates.
Champion's Vigilance down there. Yo, Bronze, the new home of OP
Not a
decks.
single card.
Bronze, the new home of OP decks. What do we do here? Who do we smell?
Battle.
Who do we smell?
Blue eyes. Lay
I
waste
think
to
I
your
actually have to mirror wall.
enemy. White lightning. You think
I'm gonna mirror wall here.
on me? Here's my- Is
Because he
that
can't
fair?
stop that right now. He could stop it in the future,
Get ready.
but he can't stop it right now. Okay, we draw another Phoenix. That is incredible bad luck. All right, let's see what it is.
Activate the spell.
Is it Vigilance?
Exchange.
It's Vigilance. 21 card deck. Draws Kaibaman, Blue Eyes, and Vigilance in his first hand. It doesn't matter because he can do that.
I summon
Like, he just misplayed so hard. Wait,
my
maybe it's not
monster's
Vigilance.
effect activates.
yes, yes. Of course, we go worst case scenario
I
and
special
draw
monster.
the other Phoenix, and we could have thinned our deck, but that's okay.
Draw.
I think we're gonna win.
I set a card.
I don't want to get too excited right now, but I think we're gonna win.
Let's do this.
What? That means you have either order to charge. Please order to charge me. I'm begging you to order to charge me.
My draw.
Yo, all I need, this is all I needed. This is all I needed right here. Blam. Special summon.
Let's do this.
Let's get rid of that back row like professionals. Goka? Reminding me of Goku? That's fine.
Not so
What is
bad.
this? Tyrant Wing.
My face down card.
Oh,
My trap activates.
okay. So if he draws another monster, he wins. We know that face down is Mirror Wall. It has to be Mirror Wall. It has to be Mirror Wall. If it's Mirror Wall, he's gonna draw a monster anyway we lose. You know what? If it's,
Will now battle.
let's just go for it.
Don't blink. My monster attacks.
Let's just go for it.
Think that'll work on me?
Double Tyrant Wing!
My trap activates.
That's what we lose to. Awesome.
Get ready.
Awesome.
My turn.
And I misplayed. I misplayed so hard.
I
Oh, these new cards are gonna be the death of me, and he doesn't even have another monster.
now battle.
We lost for no reason. Lost for literally, I deserve that. I deserve it. 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 Tyrant Wing allows you to make 2 monsters do attacks on monsters. Do not make the mistake I just made for you guys. Learn from my mistake. Tyrant Wing says on monsters. So had I just not attacked, he would have gotten 1 attack off. He would have gotten 1 attack off, and that would have been it. And even if he drew another monster, he would not have been able to win. Phoenix would have come back next turn, popped his back row, and we would have won. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I didn't realize it was just on monsters. I saw it after the fact. Craziness. Absolute mind-blowing craziness that we are losing this much, but that's okay. That's what happens. All right, so we're going Kaiba versus Yugi. Classic duel, our 4th duel, I believe. Maybe even our 5th. I think it's our 4th. Said I'd leave the misplays behind. LOL, JK! LOL, JK. I think what's crazy is that I'm an idiot, I'm a bad duelist, and I've gotten King of Games multiple times. Really blows my mind. It really does. At the same time, a lot of that is done off screen, and off screen is so much different than playing on screen for me. It's just so much different. Exemplar, I'm really pumped already. I'm super pumped. I was super pumped, but now I'm actually just gonna soul exchange that before anything bad happens. I'm just gonna soul exchange it. We're just gonna normal summon this. Pretty classic, pretty not fancy at all. We're gonna set 2, and I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna end it. You don't wanna use beatdown unless you have to, because you don't wanna reveal it that you have it, because it's actually one that kind of stays hidden. You could technically have restart and have clicked really fast in the beginning. Does Kaiba get restart? I feel like he doesn't, and I just made that up. I think he doesn't. Maybe it doesn't stay hidden at all. Sets a card face down, that's fine. You're pathetic at this point. I actually believe that you are pathetic at this point. No thank you. I will not activate Mirror Wall when he has face down defense vision monster. Hand? Oh yes, hand.
Let's do this.
100% hand, because we get to go ahead, summon hand, tribute off a baby fireball, and thin our deck of a Phoenix. This is what I like to see. Activate the skill. Phoenix goes up to 3,000 attack. Please be a Yomi ship. I'm begging you. The Illusionary Gentleman. Are you kidding me? It's not Golden Apples. He's not playing Golden Apples. Thank the Lord, we would have lost. It's not like I have Mirror Wall or anything. It's not like I have Mirror Wall or anything. So, Mirror Wall doesn't have super good synergy with this deck, so if you want to switch that out for something, you can, just because Secret of Phoenix is going to destroy it all. But you just don't play it when you know you're going to get Phoenix off. It's there for defense. You want defense for your monsters. There's a scoopity scoop of ice cream. I will not take rum raisin. I will take cotton candy with rainbow sprinkles. One of the best ice creams you can get ever, period. Inarguable fact. Of course, I've had some really bad cotton candy ice cream before. It's not easy to make, but there's one ice cream shop by me that does it so good. Little chunks of just cotton candy nuggets in the ice cream. It's literally heaven. It's a little heaven waiting for you to put it in your mouth. Sound familiar? It should. All right, Hitman. Let me hit you. Going up against Hitman, who's playing Yugi as well. Just like our last opponent. Can we smack him? Can we spend the entire video in Bronze 5 with a good deck? I really think this deck is pretty good. I just think we've misplayed to no end. I like, though, that a good deck, or an okay deck at the very least, can lose pretty badly if you misplay. I actually really like that. Special summon something, I dare you. Special summon something, I dare you. I gotta make another Gemini deck now, because Gemini Warrior seems really good. Gemini Warrior seems really, really good. And there's new Geminis to play with. Even if we just play like standard Gemini instead of trying to go top tier. I hate trying to go top tier. It's not fun. It really isn't. Like if you want to, if I was gonna try to go top tier, I would never leave like Last Gamble. Not that Last Gamble's top tier, but almost every new archetype that comes out, you could just, I'm playing a Last Gamble, and it works perfectly. And I mean, it's probably still fun. I mean, Last Gamble is fun because sometimes it bites you in the butt and you lose. RNG is fun, even though it's frustrating as all heck. It's still fun. So I'm not hating on Last Gamble, but for me personally, with all these new cards, I'd rather just look at the library and try to build something fun. I was having this debate with a friend of mine, and they were basically saying that like people complain about top tier decks and how they're all the same, but then those same people complaining are just net decking. And there's some validity to that. Like if you only net deck, you're kind of contributing to the cause of that. I'm not gonna want to sack off my Phoenix just yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soul exchange that face down. Just because I don't want to flip him face up. I actually don't trust that card even a little bit. I should have soul exchanged first, technically. But he had no back row, so there's no way he could have stopped it. Let's go ahead and just get a Phoenix out here right now. And like I said, I don't want to destroy my Phoenix right now because I have a Mirror Wall face down. I think I can actually just... Oh, no, I can't normal summon that. Never mind. It was a Feral Imp, by the way, guys. It was a Feral Imp.
I draw a card.
Dun, dun, dun.
From my hand.
Whoa! Ryami! Oh my Lanta.
You got.
See, this just shows this guy's a much better duelist than me. He's in bronze 5 with Ryami, and I'm in bronze 5 with Phoenix. So, who's the real loser? That would be me. Let's go ahead and... You can either special summon this. There's no reason for the BM, is there? There's no reason for the BM. Just normal summon this.
Here I come.
Just normal summon this. Get it on the field.
Summon a monster. I'll hold
I technically could have gotten double Phoenix on the field, but like I said, there's no reason for the BM.
battle. Watch and learn.
Until the Sphere Kribo comes out, makes me cry.
My cards will not fail.
The Sphere Kribo's not coming out because he has Ryami. And oh, wait, is it actually?
Attacks your life
Or did he DC?
directly.
Girl, you about to click Sphere Kribo button? Or no? Or no? I don't know. I think they DC'd. They're trying to get this DC win. I thought they fixed that glitch though. You can't just go ahead and do that. It don't work like that no more, Yugi. You can't just cheat your way to the top. Your name's not Kaiba. Or maybe you can. Comeback victory, that's what's up. All right, we're gonna go for one more because I'm feeling zesty. We had a couple of rough duels in the beginning. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm extremely tired. I'm not trying to pull the Johns out, but I've been up since about 4:30 with the pup, and it's already been up for 8 hours. That's wild! I'm recording this at 12:30. That is insane. Wow. All right, it's gonna be a double cup of coffee type of day. It is gonna be a double cup of coffee type of day. Bandit Keith, let me see your teeth. He's smiling. We're going second. I love going second.
Let's see if you have the
Unless I'm going against Vigilance the deck, then I hate it. I hate going second more than anything if I'm going up against Vigilance the deck.
I set a card.
You set one card. Now what? Bam, 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 bam.
It's my turn.
Okay,
Draw.
there we go. Oh, we have so many different options right now. I'm feeling riled. I don't really want to exhaust my resources though, even a little bit.
Position.
So like, I could have just soul exchanged and tribute some of this. I probably should have. Or now I can special summon tribute and get this out. It'll be 2/2 in hand and 2/2 in the field. So I guess I really wouldn't be that far behind. I'd be able to get a fat attack off guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. All right, let's just do it. We've already, I feel like we've already committed towards this end.
Do this. My monster's effect activates.
I could have just soul exchanged. So that's a drag, that's a bummer. I will not activate the one in my graveyard, but I will activate the card in my hand.
Effect activates.
And normal summon, or special summon this.
Watch closely.
Now we're gonna attack with the 22
Summon a monster.
because, oh, actually, you know what? We're not, because we have the beatdown. Let's go for the battle phase. Let's see what this is. What are you?
Watch and learn.
Starboy.
I attack with a
What?
monster.
That's crazy. I'm nervous. Just kidding. Starboy's dead now. Give us that fat 25. Oh, delicious, nutritious. Talk about suspicious.
I'll teach you to mess with
They
me.
call me
My turn.
Mr. Lipschitz.
I draw.
Rugrats, anyone? Switcheroo. This man is still using Switcheroo. Lord have mercy on his soul. Switcheroo Starboy. Literally the weekend. Trying to switch Sunday with Saturday. Summons a Lacunga.
It's clearly obvious that my
It's clearly obvious that you have no chance of winning.
effect activates. Let's do this.
All right, so potential mirror wall, face down, definitely. Let's go ahead and activate this skill though. Get into the battle phase, and let's go with our 2100 first. Bump.
My monster attack.
Mirror wall? Show me your mirror wall. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yo, you know what's really cool about this game though? The growth of it, since it's been out for so long and now dual PvP's been revamped. Like the lower tier the lower tiers have like super good decks, super good cards in their decks at the least. And because everyone's just like been playing, so top tier is actually top tier. Like if you want to get king of games, you really got to go super hard in the paint. You gotta keep the paint on your shoes, or you're gonna lose. You better walk off the court with paint all over the place. It's the only way. We're gonna see an angler here. Is he? I think he's either bluffing super hard, the mirror wall.
I've got this in the bag. I attack
Like
you with a
he could be bluffing the mirror wall super hard, or he's not, and I'm gonna lose.
My turn's over.
All right, we got another Malice, which is great because Malice is gonna go ahead and summon one of these guys. This guy right here,
Watch closely.
and we can use
Special summon a
this as a tribute summon. There's no difference between going for the special or not. This just reveals that, hey, I have nothing else in my hand. And now we can go ahead, get that beat down going, hit that battle phase. Hit the qua. We'll try to bait out, angler bait out. I love it. Bait out that other mirror wall. There it is. There's the second mirror wall. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you and all your draws. That's fine. We'll end our turn. I completed another flawless turn. You just lost the monster, my friend. You don't have 3 mirror walls. I've seen 2 mirror walls. Ain't nobody carrying 3. You can only have room in your purse for 2. At most, Bandit Keith, at most. No way did you actually draw the nuts. Oh. You don't have Umi on the field. You don't actually have Umi. Now you can do this. Yo, wait, are you about to pop off? I feel like my opponent's about to pop off. What can this face down be? Econ! The pop off! Wow, incredible. What an incredible way to lose. Do we lose? I don't think we lose. I can't math right now, but we're gonna pretend we don't lose. Does he have 6,500 attack points there? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. What a shame, my friend. What a shame to come so close. Now, normally,
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
I would win here. And I'm still going to.
I activate enemy controller.
Enemy controller. No reason to soul exchange, because then you don't get your battle phase. And we're trying to win right now. And now you've completed another flawless turn, my friend. Use your own fisherman against you. Oh, how does that feel? How does it feel? Have some water, now have some fire. That's how you make the steam right there, boys. GG, no re, Bandit Keith, clean your teeth. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. I apologize for the misplays. I really am exhausted, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. And if you did, consider hitting subscribe. Have yourselves a fantastic day. But above all else, keep it shady.